Hello everybody and welcome. It's time for more Ys 4. You might remember last time we ran into a bit of a roadblock. A guy with two rather menacing hellhound dogs. But I've since taken the liberty of grinding a bit. I've also gotten my gear improved. Let me show you what's up. And I'll show you how that got done in a little bit. But first, we've got to rescue somebody. Lilia! Adol, you came to rescue me! You would dare try to take this girl from us! As a matter of fact, I would. Get your ass down here, bitch. And now for the master. God, Jesus. It's, herb ready just in case. Goodbye, bitch. Oh, that was satisfying. Let me tell you what. Lilia! You presume much to think we would allow her to leave alive. I know that voice. Bommy! Ugh. Oh boy, something else is gonna happen, isn't it? Ugh. What? Lilia's gone. Look as they have taken her. Huh? What's that? Huh. Look at that. They got the eye of the moon. So now we gotta figure out what the fuck is going on. There you are, Adol. We've successfully taken the castle. Unfortunately, there's no sign of Gruda or his companions. It was too late. Lilia's been taken somewhere else. I'm sorry, but try not to be discouraged. I'll help you find her. That Lisa girl knows more about all of this than she lets on. I'd stake my life on it. If you want my advice, I'd say you should go back to Highland and get more information out of her. I'll stay here for a while and tend to the wounded. Go on ahead, Adol. I'll catch up. And with that, the castle is ours. No complaints on my end. We gotta find a way out, though. Come on. Okay, where's that damn balcony? Here we are. Now we can get to moving. And that means, okay, where the fuck are we? There we go. And here we are, Highland. I haven't seen Lisa in a while. I wonder where she could have gone. Oh, nothing good ever happens. I'm sorry for how rude I was to you. Oh. That's nice, at least. It's locked. You must be Adol, I take it. I figured you might come back here, but Lisa isn't in at the moment. She left very shortly after you went to the castle. Why would she do that? I wish it were not the case. But she has not been entirely truthful with you since meeting you. Not to say she's been lying, mind you, but she has left out some important details. So I will fill in the gaps for you as best I can. Lisa explained to me that you came here because of a letter that she wrote. I imagine you were frustrated with her when she would not explain her reasons, and rightfully so. Since ancient times, it has been the responsibility of this village to watch over the sanctuary and see that those hallowed grounds remain pure. One person in the village is given the primary duty. For this generation, it has fallen to Lisa. The most significant aspect of this role is to look after the One, who dwells in the sanctuary. One day, Lisa grew suspicious that something had changed in the One, that his heart had darkened, and he began to harbor evil ambitions. This was unfortunate, to say the least. We revere the One as a god, and none more so than Lisa herself. And to further complicate matters, Lisa began to develop feelings for the One. Sadly, love has a way of ignoring whatever warnings we see. And so these feelings grew in spite of her worries about his intentions. She didn't want to believe him capable of such things, and that's why she's been acting the way she has. So I assume this One you're referring to is Adol, right? Yes. And so she wrote that letter in the hope that someone might find it and solve the problems that she couldn't. Which brings us to your arrival. I think that Lisa felt that she could only accomplish her duties by asking for outside help. I hope that you can understand her reasoning, Adol. Please try not to hold it against her. I didn't push anything. What the? Is he trying to push into me? Is that what's going on here? That was weird. Hey bro, I haven't seen you in a while. Dude then, what brings you here? I told you, information is my business. And like I said, there's always a market for it, anywhere you go. So here I am. I found some juicy info that I thought you might be interested in purchasing. Not again. Hey, what's with the attitude? Okay, so another girl's been kidnapped. That's no reason to take it out on me. What? Just who the hell do you think you are? Oh, would you relax? I told you, a deal in information. Plus, I've got just the kind of info you're looking for. How much would you pay for the details? And how to get an audience with the say? How does nothing sound? I know, I need 3 special gems. I've already found them. Man, you're one step ahead of me. How am I supposed to make any money if you get the goods faster than I can? Well, alright. I'll just say you this then. From what I've been able to figure out, the sage has ties to Lord Lefance and the ancient civilization of Saceta. At least I think he does. Plus I get the feeling that all this with the missing people and the Romans is just part of the whole picture. Maybe that missing girl somehow got caught up in the old legends. Who knows though? I could be totally off. Whoa. Been yammering away here. I need to go. I won't let you beat me to the juicy info next time, bruh. Take it easy. Oh, that was sudden. I wish you well, traveler. Oh, they're very nice to me now. What the fuck? That is different. You might remember when I came here the first time, everyone was an asshole. Alright, let's see. What else I can find? I can't believe the sanctuary has been violated by such villains. Yeah, we're gonna mess them up soon enough. This is Highland, the village built atop the plateau. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so the nurses all say the same shit. Do everything you can to stay. Yep. Okay, nothing changes here. Whoa. That guy sells herbs, I know that much. Oh, fuck yeah, give me that herb, son. Nah, I'm good now. See, I've got 1,200. Which hopefully will, carry me a little further. Fucking hell, all these damn doors are locked. I'm sorry for my rude behavior before. I hope you'll forgive me. It's all good. We have wronged you greatly in our treatment of you, traveler. Please, go speak to the elder. I'm sure he will help you. Yeah, I already talked to him. Already talked to him. So that means I gotta go back to, Celery. There we go. Now that I have the gems, maybe they'll let me go, see the fucking sage. Would be nice. What's that? By the spirits! Never in all my years did I ever think I would look upon the one who held all three of the sacred eyes. I must admit I underestimated you, Adol. I suspected you may very well have been pure enough to serve Lord Lefance. It didn't even surprise me to see you bearing the eyes of the earth and sun. I had believed the eye of the moon to be forever vanished from Silseta. Lost, eventually to become the stuff of legends and folklore. I commend you, young sir. I will now take you to the sage, as promised. Awesome! And of course he's right here. This is the sage. I will take my leave now. You may ask him whatever you wish. He's certainly looking sagey. I must congratulate you on your achievements. I never suspected that anyone would ever obtain all three of the sacred eyes and show up at my doorstep. I bet you came here just for sightseeing or vacation. Are you investigating everything that's been happening here of late? As to why Silseta is in such dire peril, I can only speculate on the true cause. I believe that the ancient civilization of eons ago stirs from its eternal rest. Ancient civilization? It was thought to have been wiped out centuries ago. If it indeed still exists, its power will pose a grave threat to the entire world if it is reawakened. This would also explain the Romans' sudden interest in our nation. They seek that power for their own. There was once another race, known to humans simply as the Winged Ones. My research has suggested that they resided in this land long before the humans' arrival. There is a prophecy that is passed down from our ancestors. There shall be one with wings divine, and he shall attain true glory. For some time, humans and the Winged Ones coexisted in peace. This came to an abrupt end when our ancestors made a shocking discovery. Evidently, the Winged Ones were not so benevolent as they would have had the humans believe. Their aim was to enslave us and use us as food. When news of this discovery spread, war broke out between them. A bit of fighting went on for decades. It seemed as though it might never end, but eventually, Lord Lefance arrived, along with the 5 disciples, and led the humans to victory. The Winged Ones held 3 masks and corresponding eyes, which granted them the power of absolute control over their civilization. These are the eyes of the moon, sun, and earth, which you now hold in your hands. At the end of the war, the humans laid claim to them, and then the Winged One's city sank beneath the earth. Lord Lefance decreed that the winged ones who survived were to be confined to a single sanctified area. This area became known as the Sanctuary, and the winged ones must live there, along with those who safeguard it. Ironically, it is because of humans that any of the winged ones survived. Lord Lefance etched a warning in the ruins to prepare the people, in case that ancient city were to somehow be restored after his death. That is, the will be as blood, ever darkening thereafter inscription, which you have no doubt seen. And that brings us to now. The lake is red. The time is nearly upon us. We must have the assistance of Lord Lefance, else it shall all be repeated. We must call forth his soul to aid us. In order to do so, we must find the sword he carried. A hero's sword. Creatively named, that. A hero's sword? That sacred blade lies deep within the Mountain of Flame. Without it, we stand no chance at all. The task before you is to go to the Mountain of Flame and seek out the sword. Between the Mountains of Flame and Ice, there is a temple, which was used to seal away the Winged One's city. An old man named Gazok lives near there, and he is devoted to studying their civilization and culture. If you speak to him, I expect he can show you how best to proceed. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Yeah, we already saw that. I'm a little gun shy after the Phantasy Star 1 playthrough. How many times I had to fucking repeat talking to people? Remember that shit? And down we go. So you've spoken with the sage. I hope his wisdom proves helpful to you. Take care. Yeah, I hope it proves helpful to me too, bitch. Anyway, you might be asking how I got the new shield and armor. Quite simple. I used my wing, and I went all the way to Promaloch, which you might remember was the city we came from Minea at the beginning of the game. Turns out their item shop, their weapons and armor shops are all open. And this has not only that, but an expensive item called the Goddess Statue, which I'm gonna definitely need to grind up for at some point. But yeah, we having access to this town again has proven quite helpful. Even though everything seems to be locked now. Yeah, they're pretty peaceful over there now. Here's the weapon and armor shops. I don't have enough money to buy anything else. So we shall, yeah, I'm pretty familiar. Unfortunately, these people don't seem to say much anything new, so, there's no reason to stay here. And so we go to the lake. You found all 3 of the eyes. I'm impressed. I had no luck. And I've been trying to find them for ages. I need to go to the Mountain of Flame to find the Hero Sword. The sage told me that you would be able to show me the way there. A Hero Sword? Ah! I guess now I should consider you my rival. But the Mountain of Flame? To be honest, I've never been there. What? You mean you don't know how to get there? Now, don't get all worked up. The Mountain of Flame is supposed to sit opposite the Mountain of Ice. So logically, if ice is west of the lake, the east must be flame. Home, dear. Oh, hello, Adol. What Mountain of Flame? I couldn't tell you. But I did notice that a cave has opened up under the waterfall off to the east. I guess that the water finally caused a bit of a cave-in. That must be it. Leave it to my wife to save the day. I'd say you should check it out, Adol. And, therefore, that's what we will do. Why don't you sit down and have a nice cup of tea? Yeah, sure. And take it easy. I'm guessing it heals you if you need it. In either case, you know what we're doing. We are going east. And hey, look at that. There's a door after all. Okay, this isn't bad. These guys are pretty easy so far. Notice how I said so far. That reminds me. I have a bad habit of forgetting to save for long periods of time. There's a tendency to come back and bite me in the ass rather unpleasantly. Yeah, what up, Doc? Bang. Yo. Oh yeah, that's easy shit. Alright, down here's where we go. Okay, where the hell is this flame mountain supposed to be? Oh, these are the same fucking place. I wasted some time there, but never a bad thing to get some extra levels. Or, well, extra experience to get to the levels. Nope. I'll just kill this guy. I was hoping for a heal, but can't complain too much. Goodbye. Come on, there we go, there we go. This is looking familiar. Bang, bitches! where the fuck? Oh, let me see that other passage. See if I can find anything cool. Well, it was worth a shot. And hey, kill more rabbits. I think this is it. Yep. Okay, we've got fire enemies now. Gotcha. That's cool. Or hot, whatever. And again, we are left to marvel. Oh shit! At how wonderful the effects for the SNES are. I'm looking how subtle the glowing is. That's a very nice touch. Yeah, you're gonna have to try a little harder than static fireballs. Whoa, wait a minute. There's a chest. Bet your ass I'm gonna find it. Let's see where I need to turn different, yeah? Put it down here. Let's see, what do we got? Oh shit, the ice shield. That's what the fuck is up. Equipment. Oh yeah, that's what we like. Now we just need to find the armor and sword to match. And things will get a lot easier from here on out. That was quick and easy. Come on, bitches. And nothing here. Ooh! Okay. There's some enemies that can still offer some resistance. That's good to know. Let's try here. Oh, fuck! Already got the ice plate. Which we're going to put right on now. Okay, where to? Where's that sword? Always worth checking to see if I can find a spot where I can heal. Fuck me, this is a lot easier than the ice cave was, I'll tell you what. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta do some more exploring. I don't want to blow past the ice sword. Assuming, there is another chest. Oh! Oh, this is interesting. Try the center path. Nope. I guess we gotta pick one. The ruby. I'll take it. Why the fuck not, right? What the fuck is the ruby? Decoration for the Ember Wind. Alright, that's cool. See what else we've got? Nothing here. So now we go to the other side. That's it. And in we go. Huh. There's a few turns, but, oh, fuck. Gotta be careful there. Oh, cool, another temple. Temple of the Moon. This is different. Looks a lot like the other one. Ah, cool, has a chest. Let's see what we get. The Sleetwind Sword. No complaints. I do enjoy a good sword upgrade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Went right past the broadsword that I was looking at. So that's money saved. Now I gotta figure out what the fuck we're doing next. Yep, right there. There we go. There's gotta be something here. Nope. I was hoping. Okay, what are we doing? No blockages here. Nothing here. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, let me go back up. I might have missed something. Story of my life, that. Boy! Do I gotta go talk to the fucking guy again? Because the hero sword can't be the same thing as this. Right? Well, we're about to find that in either case. Okay, let's try not to die. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I better ask what's up. Item. Okay, I gotta go to the Moon Temple. I'm hoping that'll, let me use the wing so I can talk to the old man again. Oh yeah, Lakeshore, that's where I want to go. Hey, y'all. You better hurry and find that sword. Oh, cool. It does have some effect. Okay, so that means we gotta find something else. Shit, I'm gonna have to troll that fucking Actually, let me see. Let me see if the sage changes anything. Some of it. And Temple of Earth, Temple of Moon. I guess I have to go to the fucking town to go see the sage. Fine by me. I'm just glad I have the wing travel point. Now, where's the... There we go. Okay, there's Sage. Okay, so I haven't finished that cave somehow. Shit. How am I doing on money? Not enough for that goddess statue, so... Of course they're gonna make me go to the fucking town proper. Temple of the Moon. There we go. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that's not helping. Oh, this sucks. Looks like I gotta look around. No, 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 fuck. God, Jesus. Get some health. Let's try that again, shall we? Now let's see if we can't find what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's find the Sleetwind Sword. It's shining! Okay. It created a path. Now it can continue. Okay, that works too. Oh. Shit tons of dragons. That's my boss? Okay. You got the Hero Sword. That didn't take very long, did it? Equip. That's quite powerful. Of course, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Well, I've got the Hero Sword. Let's see what am I gonna do with it. Well, clearly it's gonna involve kicking some ass. Hey boys, don't mind me, I'm just plowing through y'all. Oh wait, no, what the fuck, I already got the wing. Okay, Celery. Say, is that girl from before your girlfriend or something? How close are you? Oh, shut the fuck up, kid. Now we can talk to the sage! I see you were able to retrieve the sword without much trouble. You've done exceedingly well. Lefance's tomb awaits. Commune with him, and he his counsel. That's, weird. Old man just guards the fucking tomb? Wow. This is an impressive tomb. Lord Lefance, please, hear my call. Your people need you. I am Lefance. To the bearer of the hero's sword, I bid you welcome. My utmost gratitude to you for your faith in my warning. It has been many years since I took on the task of guarding the seal, and for all those years it has held fast. But now the waters of the lake have changed to crimson, and soon they will be black as pitch. The time is upon us, at long last. The ancient city stirs within its womb, and someone is leading it to rebirth. Should this come to pass, the world as we know it will be wiped out, and an age of darkness unending will follow. Long have I searched for one with the strength to prevent the catastrophe. This search led me to the tales of your accomplishments in the land of Ys. It was my hand that guided the battle with Lisa's letter to you. A problem presents itself. Even if the ancients are sealed away again, eventually they will slip their bonds. We must break the seal ourselves. It will allow us into the very heart of the city, and the evil that lurks there. Focus of the power which keeps the city bound is an altar which sits upon the mountain path at the border. The key is a pedestal made of purest gold. Find it and place it upon the altar. I will convey my power unto you and unto the sword. The sword itself is my life, and so it shall be yours. 5 disciples will come to your aid as well. Stand fast, and may your feet never stray from the path. Go, Adol, to the border pass, and plunge the sword into the gold pedestal. Border pass, huh? That's not exactly, detailed as far as instructions go. So you're going to the gold pedestal? I am. Very well then. We place the very fate of our nation in your hands. I thank you, on behalf of all the people, for everything you have done in your attempts to help. Please, be on your way. The path is laid bare for you to see. Is it now? Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. This is becoming quite annoying. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing, but I'm clearly missing something. Well, it'll have to be for next time. If I ever find the fucking thing. Anyway, looks like we're getting real close to the end. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. I know I am. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, God bless you.